My return subscribers, God bless you all. My new viewers, you're welcome. If this is your first time of viewing my channel, you're welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share my videos. And don't forget to comment on my videos. And if you're joining us here today, you're welcome. This is Gistos TV. This channel is for bringing gist. Wherever I hear gist, I go to search for gist. I'll bring the gist to your table, let you know what I've heard. And yes, so this is what this channel is mainly all about. I bring gist to you, what people are saying. It's not that I said, what people are saying, mostly about royalties, what people think, people's opinion. That's what this channel is all about. And I give my own opinion, not like my opinion counts. And of course, I listen to you people, and also I also give my opinion after listening to you people. Well, this channel over here, we just listen, we don't judge. You've heard that popular say, right? That adage, we don't listen, we don't judge, we just listen. Okay, so somebody said, you know, this 50th birthday party that Ooni of Ife held, and a lot of people stepped out for his birthday to celebrate with him. The Governor Adeleke, his very good friend, I heard he gifted Ooni of Ife a car for Ooni of Ife's birthday party. A lot of personalities, dignitaries came for Ooni of Ife's birthday party. And what really caught my attention, you know, I didn't really, yes, it was true I wished Ooni of Ife a happy birthday, but I didn't really put more attention during his celebration time. I didn't really put more attention to it. But what really caught my attention was, you know, Oloritobi stepped out with her twins, the prince and the princess, her two children. Okay, let me read out what people actually said on Oloritobi's video, you know, because it's like the cameraman focused on Oloritobi and her prince and her son, because she was carrying the prince and the mom was carrying the princess. So let me tell you what, let me read out what people were writing. Somebody said, Ibi Ronke Odunowo said, try to be carrying the female children too. I've noticed that you carry only male child at every function. Don't let the female twin to grow up feeling she has to compete for your affection. Be wise. So this person is saying that she has noticed that every occasion that Oloritobi attends, every occasion that she comes out for, if she's with her children, with the twins, that she's always carrying the prince, that she's always carrying the male child instead of carrying the female child. So she's saying that Oloritobi is always showing off the prince and not the female child. She's always allowing the mom to carry the female child, and that she should try to show both affection to the twins. She should not allow the female child to feel like she values the prince more than her. So, and that person replied to this comment, well, I've not noticed though that Oloritobi is always carrying the male child and the prince everywhere she goes to. Maybe because I've not been paying attention, but this is really surprising. Like, this is my first time of coming across something like this. Somebody said, forgetting the fact that is the girl that will let her take care of her. I want Ala Seju. Somebody else said, Oyindamola Bello said, she's trying to protect the male child. May they no change in destiny. Time will come when the male children will begin fight to be crowned the king. It is deep, oh. If na me, I will keep them for indoor now. So somebody came to her aid. Somebody, Harry Yankee Lawa, said maybe the boy is a type of the type of kid that doesn't allow other people to carry him. Somebody said, Marian said, thank you. I noticed that only carrying her son. She's always carrying her son. Somebody said she's taking off the Oba Lola, that's hair. Imagine she's disturbing herself because of Tandenipo. God. So this particular person feels like Oloritobi is always carrying the male child, the prince, because of Tandenipo, as in because of Tandenipo. Like, I don't understand this. I'm trying to process this, because I've never noticed Oloritobi carrying the male child. I always notice that in every function, her two kids, if the kids goes with her, yes, I know that her mom is with her. Her mom is always with her, and most times I don't even see her with her children. So I've never noticed that Oloritobi used to carry the male child. She's always showing off the male child and never carry the female one. And people felt like these people over here are saying that she's always doing that because she always wants to show people that she has a prince, she has a son, and she's doing that because of Prince Tadenipo. That's what they said here. I'm reading what people, in fact, I'm bringing you people live gists, so you know. Somebody else said, Titilayo said, I noticed it too, like the male is more important to her. Please, Oloritobi, take caution for this. A lot of people are making comments about this, but to me, this is my first time of noticing that you're always carrying your male child everywhere. People see you more with the male child to the female child. I've never noticed this, but if a lot of people under the comments that I'm reading right now are saying yes, that's true, that's what they've noticed, it is true, which means she might be doing this unconsciously. Like, do you understand? Maybe somebody else said that maybe Oloritobi's son is a type of child that doesn't like, there are children like that doesn't like another person to carry them. They are clingy. She always wants to stay with his he always wants to stay with his mom. Like, he doesn't allow any other person to carry him. Maybe the prince is like that, I don't know. Or maybe what these people are saying is true, but me, I cannot say what I don't know. I'm just bringing gist of what people are saying about Oloritobi to you people, and I'm reading it from the source. You can see I'm holding my other phone. I'm reading it from the source. So somebody said, thanks, sister. Bridget Osuruku, or should I pronounce it Bridget? Osuruku said, thanks, sister. This Olori she has got complexity issues and lack self-esteem. People commented that she is shy, but I don't think so. She doesn't make eye contact in the public. She's always adore herself compared to other Oloris, and always looking for attention of the Onirisha, as she is the only Olori in city. Now what for how? Well, I don't think inferiority complex is disturbing Queen Toby. And it is not bad for a woman to always want her husband's attention. But if you say she's a shy person, I don't think Oloritobi is a shy person. Me, I hardly make eye contact with people. That doesn't mean I'm shy. Me, I hardly make eye contact with people. That doesn't mean I'm shy. But I do that because I don't want to read. Because I'm sensitive. And I hate reading meanings into what people do, because it will hurt me to know that this person is not being sincere to me. That's the reason why I don't look at people's eyes, because I see you. When I make eye contact with you, I see everything that is about you, and instantly I will dislike your person. So I rather not make eye contact with you. Lie to me. I don't want to find out the truth. Lie to me, that's fine. Because once I find out the truth, by making eye contact with you and reading into whatever it is that you're doing, forget it. I already know you and I avoid you totally. Like, I don't want to have anything to do with you. So that is my own reason for not making eye contact mostly with people. Do you understand? Because I want to see if I make eye contact with you and I see your kind of person, when I make eye contact with you, I already see you. You are just transparent to me. I've seen what you want to do, who you are. In fact, I just know you. So I just feel like that's my kind of person. So if you say that Olori Toby doesn't make eye contact because she has inferiority complex, that's another one. I don't know. But if you say she's competing with Queen Naomi because of Prince Tade, you know. But I said this initially that most of the Oloris, in fact, I love all of them. I don't have any issues with anybody. Whatever issue Queen Naomi had with her husband is between she and her husband, and I'm praying for them perfectly to reconcile their differences, which they have done, and they are both of them are okay now. They are fine. But what I'm trying to tell you is that, what was I trying to say now? I feel like Oloritobi cannot be competing with. Okay, yes. What I was trying to say is that, it was like when the king married them, the agenda was to make, you know how this is, the agenda was to make Queen Naomi jealous. Like, this is our agenda. We're marrying the king. We're going to show her, like, this is what she's missing out, you know. And yes, we're going to show her how a queen, you know. It was just like that. And now it is dying down because there's no more agenda, because Queen Naomi and Ooni of Ife are back together. So there's nothing like agenda, like I'm going to show her, she's going to see her in Queen Rose, our queen, and all that. So now if you're saying that Oloritobi is always carrying her male child just to prove a point, I don't know about that one. Because, I mean, Prince Tade is there. She has a son. Olori actually has a son. The throne is not even hereditary. It's a throne that they will have to show their competence to sit or even wear the shoes of their father. So all this comparison is what I don't understand. But I've never noticed that she used to carry her male child more to carry the female one. So somebody said, Abimbola said, how media family would take no say Tandenipo has a younger brother. They hear competition everywhere. You see what I'm saying? So people now feels like ever since Oloritobi gave birth to a son and a daughter, like she wants to show, and she was the first to deliver a baby boy before Olori Ashley. So like she was like, now I have a son, all attention will be on me. That's what they are saying. That's what they feel like. All attention will be on me. You know, some people are easy to read other people meaning into other people's actions, so I don't blame them. So they feel like now that Oloritobi feel like now that she has a son, that nobody can compete with her. She's another wife of the king. I mean, she's the second wife of the king that gave birth to a male child for the Ooni of Ife. So I mean, all attention should be on her, and having the fact that Prince Tade is not in the palace, Queen Naomi is not in the palace, so all attention should be on her and her kids. But I don't know if that is it. But you know, people are quick to read meanings into whatever it. And that person said, Ade Shina Deborah said, no mind her. She don't forget say Queen Naomi don't first her born Aremo. Ha. Somebody said he is a double prince. So somebody said Ta or life family. Christy said, I thought I'm the only one that noticed. The one that is not nice. Hey, these people, when they are using their social media like this, they don't have joy. It is not easy to be a celebrity. It is not easy to be a first family, because as long as I'm concerned, Ooni of Ife is among the first family in Nigeria. Yes, he's a king, well-known king, and of course, he's a very ready one. So Queen Toby is among the first family in Nigeria because she's married to Ooni of Ife. So she will expect the unexpected. Critics, she will expect a lot from fans, a lot from haters. They, you know, coupled with the fact, okay, let's say the way that she was married into the palace, the way they were all married into the palace, and people that truly love Queen Naomi, they will not let them rest, they will not let them have peace. Okay, somebody said, I've never heard this one before. So now I'm reading it from my other phone so that you know that, okay, this is what is on social media. This is during the Ooni of Ife's 50th birthday. In case you are just coming in and you don't know what's up. Olori Toby, they said that Olori Toby is always carrying the prince, that she has 2 children, but why is it that she's always, anytime she goes for a function, they're always seeing her carrying the prince. She never carries the princess. As in, what is she trying to prove? What is she trying to show? No, like, it doesn't sit well with a lot of people. So I'm reading comments of what people are saying to her. It hurts, but I'm not the one that said it, so I'm reading it. So, but I've never noticed that Olori Toby is always carrying the prince and never carries the princess. I just feel like, in fact, I've never seen her in occasion carrying her kids. Maybe it's an oversight from my side, you know, because each occasion that I always see her in, she's always there with the king, with her husband and other Oloris. So I've never seen her carry the children, except the children, maybe she needed to attend to them or something. Maybe that was when they captured her. But I've never noticed that she's always carrying the prince and not the princess. So somebody else wrote, Omo Oba wrote, the boy look like that man where they wake on up. Hey God, you people have minds on this social. Anyways, all of them, all the queens, all the Oloris, they already knew what they were going into. Just like when Queen Naomi decided to marry, a prophetess decided to marry the king, a traditionalist, she already knew what she was going into. She was prepared, right? Yes. So I'm sure that is the way Olori Toby and other Oloris are really prepared for this celebrity lifestyle, because as long as I'm concerned, they are celebrities. So somebody said the boy looked like that man where they wake Ooni up. I don't even know the man that wakes Ooni up. Okay, and that person replied that Bidemi said, it's true, shebi one of your children resemble your husband's best friend. Alakoria, Alakaraka. Somebody said, hope you have a very good lawyer. And true, defamation of character. People that make silly comments on social media, they don't know what they are doing, honestly. And comments like this can easily put them into trouble. Can easily land them into trouble, honestly. It is not a joke. Be careful of what you say to people or you write to people on social media. It can easily land you inside trouble. It is not funny. I don't even know the man that wakes on it up, or it is really not funny. But as a celebrity, you should be prepared for all this. Somebody said, Nike said, Olori Biko. This was seen to be Igbo. I've been married to Igbo because Nika. She's married to Igbo, so I don't know if she's Yoruba or Igbo. She said, Olori Biko, try and buy shoes for your children. Are you serious right now? Like, Olori Toby should buy shoes for her kids. And somebody answered her, for Luke answered her, babies don't need to wear shoes. A child needs the feet free to develop the act. Learn from her. She's doing the right thing. Everybody have their opinion on social media, honestly. Everybody, just do you. Somebody said, just do you. The world will adjust. Okay, Rike said, you feed buy for her now. Somebody said, you guys are unbelievable. Honestly, they are unbelievable on social media. They do too much. They do too much. They say too much. And it's totally, sometimes it's totally, I don't know if I want to be a celebrity, honestly. I don't want to. Because I'm not the kind of person that can withstand. I cannot withstand tantrums like this. Like, I have a soft heart, so I don't know if I can do this, honestly. For celebrities, they are really trying. Like you go to social media, you read a lot of hurtful things people say to you, and things like this about your kids. It is really not easy. This person said, this little prince looks like the mother, Olori Tobi. The little princess looks like the king, Kabiesi. Mama Ibeji, please wear socks or shoes for the twins. Okay, so this person said that the prince looks like his mom, and the princess looks like his father. Okay, that's totally understandable. Somebody said if she doesn't have time for her children, you guys will still complain. Of course, they will still complain. Somebody said this woman too do abeg, make she rest. Hey, this one know the smile. We are waiting for Ibeta. They deceive yourself. I don't know what that means, but she said Oloritobi doesn't smile, and they are waiting for Ibeta. And people are really something else. Somebody said it looks like his mom. Sorry, the weather, I'm having cold. You know, weather has changed, so Ufoma said the same people blaming Chioma for not carrying, Chioma Davido, for not carrying her twins anywhere she goes, are the same people blaming this queen of showing off her twins, enemies of progress everywhere. Okay, so these are people's comments. These are people's comments, These are people's comments concerning Oloritobi's twins. Somebody said, I love twins and I must born twins in Jesus' name. Stephen Adeleke. Somebody said, this is how little prince should dress. Well done, he's cute. Forget shoe. He's a baby. Socks we do, but not necessary. These ones are the ones that have the fear of God in them. Princess said, wow, congratulations, queen. Are they twins? So she gave birth to twins. To God be the glory. Somebody said, Anita said, see handsome prince. Kola Bojuwo said, very handsome young man, you will fulfill destiny in Jesus' name. Learn to pray for people and stop criticizing. We'll only listen, we don't judge. This queen like show of Sha with the prince. All this just to do pepper body for the rest queens. She no get nanini and her makeup self always too heavy. My opinion though, I come in peace, favor, and Oluwa. Kelvin said, Omo, mad people full comment section. So see as soon as they take talk to this lady and her innocent children. Many commenter life don't spoil. They person born twins, una say no be Ooni get am. Shey una get am ni abi were po. This one I've been hearing this gist though, but I refuse to talk about it because it feels weird to talk about it. Because this Kelvin just commented, he said somebody gave birth to twins and you people are saying that Ooni of Ife is not the father of the twins. I've never heard this gist, but I've been hearing it side talk, but I didn't want to talk about it because it's just like me giving birth to my children and somebody from the side comes out and tells me that my husband is not the father of my children. Like they're literally telling me they are the ones that literally conceived the child from me, and they're telling me that my husband is not the father of my children. That's totally wrong. You people should stop it. Even if you dislike her, don't push it to her children. Always talk to her, but don't extend it to her children. Those kids are innocent. How can you say that she's not the father of the Ooni of Ife is not the father of her children? That's totally disrespectful. And if you say that you are rooted in Yoruba kingdom and you're from Yoruba kingdom and you respect the king so much, you won't be saying such hurtful things to his wife. whether you like it or not, Oloritobi is now Ooni of Ife's Oloritobi is now Ooni of Ife's wife. Whether you like it or not, she will always be in your faces. Somebody said, Tayo said, I love the way you carry your children. Please, and don't just entrust them into anybody's hand. It shows you are a real mother. The world is full of wickedness, even among close associates. Somebody wish they are in your shoes. The Almighty God will continue to protect your children, you and your children. The Bobo looks cute like KBSC. With his complexion too. I also admire his cap. It's your time, Olori, enjoy it. Always carry the girl too. Okay, so this person is very sensitive. She made her point in a polite manner. I mean, this is the way people should talk to people, you know. She said she complimented Olori Toby for always carrying her twins to every occasion, making sure that her children are beside her. And yes, and she complimented the prince, that he's a very cute boy and he looks so much like the king. And finally she said, please always carry the female child too. So which is that they still want Oloritobi to be carrying the female one too, not just the prince. Wow, handsome like is that prince. Love you, son. God will protect you from evil eyes. Arikade. Somebody said, beautiful Olori, see as Bowo fine. God's blessings, mama. Yes, these ones are good people. Oh, Yemi said, what did this woman do to all of you? She minds her business and stays pretty, yet you all are hating on her. What exactly is you people's problem? I don't know, but I just feel like all these ones have transferred aggressions. They are just not happy with her, coupled with from the way they all entered on your Fife's house, so they will have to deal with this for a very long time. But I am pleading with a lot of them not to at least extend it to their children. So somebody said, Oloritobi they talk and smile. Now when she see camera, she dey always strong face. Kilo de na baby. So they are telling Oloritobi to always smile, that she looks prettier whenever she smiles. And yes, a lot of people say that too. But some people, like me, while growing up, not like I like frowning. I just don't feel like, I don't like smiling. I like wearing a straight face. But people see it like, she's always angry, she's always not in a good mood and all that. So the way I resolved my issue, you want to know? The way I resolved that particular issue of making people feel like she's always wearing a strong face, she's not always smiling, her face is always strong, like she's always fighting with someone. I resorted to always working with someone on the road. When I'm going to somewhere, I always tell one of my the young lady that was living with us then, she was just like a sister to me. I always say, oh yeah, come, let us go, accompany me to this place. So we're always gisting and laughing, so that way I don't have to wear a long face, because I do that unconsciously. So probably Oloritobi is always doing that unconsciously. And besides, the camera people though, you know, they will always take you unawares. Christina said, I only came here to read comments, and at the end of the day, my conclusion is that some of the commenters may not make heaven. They will not make heaven, because their comments, they will not, definitely not make heaven, because their comments is not, how do I put it in English? It choked me. So I'll leave the English for another day. Another person said, this baby is KBS's carbon copy, mostly the girl. God protections be upon you kids, fine kids. Somebody said, Taiwo says, this one never know wetin God do for him. But this child look like our king, Mr. Sharp or Jaja. Why fake news? Huh? Have the fear of God. Oh, I know this girl has broken homes, but those baby look like Papa or Jaja. Okay, so now did you see the comments that I just read right now? So because you all have been asking, even me too, I'm very, very inquisitive, because where is this hate coming from? If it is only the fact that she's married to the king, okay, fine. And because me, I just said it, maybe probably because of the way she is married to the king, the way they came into the palace. A lot of people, it will not sit well with them. You know, they will never be happy with a lot of the Oloris, especially Olori Ashley and Olori Toby. Mostly there are two that that is always on their lips. They said, somebody said, Tessie said, but this child look like our king, Mr. Sharp Sharp or Jaja Haha. Why fake news, huh? Have the fear of God though. I know this girl. He's referring to Olori Toby. I know this girl has broken homes, but those baby look like Papa or Jaja. Olori Toby has broken homes. Well, I don't know about that. This is what I read. But that is between she and God. That is between she and her creator. But they say she has broken homes. But nobody has ever come out to say that Olori Toby spoiled her marriage. Apart from the fact that she's married to the king. And she's not the only person that the king is married to. And it is, I used to tell people, don't blame the woman. It is not even her fault that the king decided to marry her. You know. So the blame should always be on the man. So if you want your family to be intact, you should be the one responsible and make sure, do everything possible, humanly possible, to make sure that your family is intact and people doesn't get to talk about everything that concerns your family. So the anger of people is that they feel like Olori Toby broke so many homes and finally broke Naomi's home. All the Oloris might not have peace because of these people, but I'm sure they are all prepared for what they got into, because they already know what they are going into. But I just pray that God gives them the strength, because a lot of these people, a lot of these fans will never stop anytime soon. And they carry they transfer all their aggressions to, they will transfer all their aggressions to, you know, the Oloris, you know, because they feel like they are the ones that broke Naomi's home. They didn't allow her to have peace in her home. You know, they always, you know, frequenting the palace like it was nobody's business. You know, they didn't even respect the fact that the king was married to Queen Naomi. That is people's anger. And a lot of people that actually knows Olori Toby in person, or I don't know how they knew that she broke people's homes, or she dated people's husbands, or that, according to what they were saying here, I don't know how they know that, but whether they like it or not, she's already a queen, and there's nothing they can do about it. And to even crown it all, she's blessed with two beautiful children, a princess and a prince. So there's nothing you can say here that will make her home to be broken. It is only she or her husband will decide if they want to be together for the rest of their life or not. But as long as I'm concerned, Olori Toby is doing well. She's taking care of her children. And you people haters can actually go ahead and say whatever you like. And please, whenever you're saying it, make sure you don't say something that will incur costs on your head. Somebody said, Omoyemi said, Olori, you are doing well, but please ma, try to buy shoes for the kids. What's up with this buy shoes for the kids? Children hardly wear shoes. And Olori Toby's baby is just 3 months. It's up to 4 months now, because I mean, children hardly wear shoes. They like wearing socks, because you keep looking for the shoes. If she wear them shoes, trust me, she'll be buying shoes every two days, because the legs will be falling off. She'll be looking for the legs every time. So in fact, that was why even I allowed my child to walk. He was like up to 1 year when he started walking. I bought shoes for him so that he can actually learn to walk with the shoes. Because even with the shoes, the shoes will keep falling off, and you keep looking for each pair. As for me, I hate losing something. So I didn't bother buying shoes at that age. I just bought stockings. I just made sure that they were always wearing socks. You know, all these stockings that look like shoes, all these children's socks. So that's what she can buy. But you don't know if the prince was actually hot. That was why she removed, or maybe he was wearing socks. Maybe she was one that removed the socks so that, you know, his leg can feel fresh air. Somebody said, Olu said, no matter what they did, Tandeniko is the first son, and mind you, Ooni named the prince. The name is his forefathers. Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth, these people are mad. They are not nice. They are reckless in the way they talk. Alice said, I beg. Do you know this is my first time of actually hearing something like this? Honestly. This is my first time of, because in all my gists, I don't think there's any way I've mentioned it that I heard something like that. This is my first time of hearing this, that no. I think I've heard it before, but I didn't take it that serious. I didn't think it was that serious. I just said it was just haters that just said it, you know. And yes, true haters, but I didn't know they would take it to this level. Because how can a full-grown woman come out to type this kind of thing and then take up the consequences of what she's saying? So Alice said, I beg, return the twins to the owner. They are not on your first shoot. God. True, these people will not make heaven. Somebody said these people will not, these commenters, they will not make it. True. If I'm to be at the heaven gate, they're not going to enter heaven. Because what in the name of God is all these comments? I was thinking that, because what actually made me to bring all these comments was that most people could be fans, could be people out of concern. They were saying that Oloitobi always likes to carry the prince and not the female child, and not the princess. So out of curiosity, I said, let me find out what other people are saying, if this is true. But me, I've never noticed that Oloitobi is always carrying the prince, and whenever they go for an occasion, she doesn't like carrying the princess, you know. And out of the curiosity, I came to the comment sections to find out, okay, let me know people's opinion, what people are saying, if this is actually true. Because most occasions that I see Oloitobi attend with her husband, I used to feel like maybe the nanny are with the children in the house, you know, because she doesn't need to come out with the prince or the princess. You know, I've never seen her with her children, but I was just so surprised that people feel like she's always paying more attention to the princess, especially in public, than the princess. Well, maybe she knows better. She has taken notice. Some people said it's a form of like competition, and because he's a prince, she just wants to show off that she has a son. You know, she's the second person that gave birth to a son for the king after Queen Naomi. So some people say she's trying to show off. But I don't know about that. I just know, say, just like somebody said, probably the child is clingy. Like, he always wants to be carried by the mom. He doesn't want any other person to touch him. So that could be the reason why she's always carrying him. So, but for any other reasons, I don't know. Dayo said, wow, the twins are growing so fast. Well done, Oloitobi. I noticed that that cap is disturbing that boy. He was trying to say something, not something. Can't talk. I carry everything for Queen Naomi. She know the show. Happiness Emma said, why did the boy come resemble that man wey sing Zazu? Ona said, that little guy gonna be Ooni of Ife in the future, mark my word, and he will reign for 50 years. Wow. Well, a lot of people are still praying for her, even in the midst of some people's bad mouth. Princess said, these are people that notices that Oloitobi is always carrying the prince. They are making comments, and the comments are too much. I've never noticed, I've never noticed that Oloitobi is always carrying the prince and doesn't carry the princess as much as she carries the prince. and this is my first time of noticing it, and because I'm reading comments, and you know, I was just like, let me know what people are saying. Is this really true? Because I never noticed. I just know that she goes for an occasion. Me, I used to feel like she doesn't even carry her children to all these occasions that she attends to. Somebody said, please don't show too much affection you have on a child than the other. The prince is always with you, but show affection for the princess to him. You get why? Joseph in the Bible can do more explanation on this. So please, Olori Toby, take note. Oh, people are really talking about it. I've never observed this. But if people are talking about it, that means maybe probably you do that unconsciously. You know, always carrying the prince. You know, maybe trying to pacify him. You know, not like you knew what you were doing or not, but people feel like you show more affection to the prince than the princess. So Enoabino said, as far as I'm concerned, Queen Toby hasn't done anything wrong. You people should stop condemning and criticizing her and focus on your lives. If you guys were in her position, you will do more than this. She chooses to dress her children the way she likes, and the reason why she was not wearing shoes for the prince and the princess is best known to her. And if it is as if nothing, she cannot afford to buy shoes for them. Also, she chooses to carry any sex of the children anytime she feels. You guys should stop prognosing in what she does. It does not concern you, and focus on your lives. Yeah. So Oladumi said she wants to compete with Tandonipo. Want people to see the baby boy clearly. I be the baby girl no get value for palace me. I want set show up. Okay, so I'll really stop here because it's beginning to get on my nerves. They said she's trying to compete with. They said she's trying to compete with Tandonipo. That's why she's always carrying her prince, her son. She's never carrying the baby girl, you know, and being the second person to give birth to a baby boy for the king. You know, she's trying to show off, you know, by carrying the son every time, and it's just like trying to compete with Prince Tandenipo. Well, I don't know about that, Sha. I just read what people said, and I've never noticed that she's always carrying the other sex than the other sex, so of her children. So like this is my first time of noticing it. So I'm reading it out to you people. I don't know if I don't know if you too you noticed it, because I've never noticed that Oloritobi is always carrying one prince more than the other. Somebody said every time serious face, try and smile for once. That looks at other queen now, and you know fine rich Queen Naomi. Oh my goodness God. Oh my goodness God. It also said that Queen Toby is always wearing a straight face. That she should try and smile. That she's not even more prettier than Queen Naomi. Of course, we all know that Queen Naomi is pretty. Queen Toby is also pretty in her own way. As you know, fit carry sand, mold person. Please, no human being is ugly. And we cannot even say she's ugly, because I mean she's pretty. She's a very beautiful woman. You can see her. She's a very beautiful woman, and I'm not sure that you would like to be compared to your fellow woman. They are both beautiful in their own ways. Temilope said Queen Toby doesn't like to carry the girl child. Does she hate her daughter? Because now the boy they always carry. Show love to the girl. Excuse me. Now this is it. So the topic as in they all focused on Queen Toby, and the comment sections were just filled up from you're wearing a heavy makeup. Somebody just said you're always wearing a heavy makeup, it doesn't fit you. The other person is saying Queen Toby, try and be carrying your female child. It's not only the prince that you should be carrying. Show equal affection to to the two royalties. And most people say the boy looks like he's a replica of Queen Toby, and some people feel like the prince is a replica of Ooni of Ife. Why Anne feels like Olori Toby is having a competition with Queen Naomi, and this person said that she's always feeling like she's the first person to give birth to a prince. Well, that is a proud mother over there. I think it's a proud moment for her to know that, oh, God blessed her with two instead of her. God blessed her with a boy, a male child, and a female child. So, a few rather Jeff said, my queen. They said you're not even organized. The baby, there's no hand fan to fan the baby. Another, you're saying hand fan. You think that, most of you used to reason like, you don't have sense. Honestly. How can you say there's no hand fan? She didn't come out with hand fan, and she's not really organized. You are not some. Are they Sulu? Are they Tonu? You are not just organized. Your baby can't even wear shoes. No hand fan. Using program paper to fan. Was she even using program paper to fan? That hall that they are in. That hall that they are in. You can see that nobody's fanning themselves except Olori Toby. Maybe the prince is hot. That was why she removed his socks or his shoe. But every hall like this, the AC there is always massive. Like, you can go and try the AC. Some people take cardigan whenever they are going to a location like this, because the AC is there. It's as if you are in abroad. In fact, you compare the AC now with the weather in abroad now. In fact, mostly in Canada. So I don't know why she was fanning the prince. Maybe he was crying. That was why she carried him and all that. So, and the prince looks like his dad. So for most of you that are giving silly comments about the twins, can you please channel that energy to, instead of talking about the prince, can you please channel it to the mom instead of talking about the children? Somebody said this queen like show off with the prince. All this just to do pepper body for the rest queens. So she no get nanini, and her makeup self always too heavy. My opinion though, I come in peace. So well, Olori Toby already knows what she's getting herself into. She already knows what she's getting herself into. Not like she doesn't know. So that is not going to be easy for her. So she will take it like this, because haters are gonna hate. Yes, haters are gonna hate. So that's it. I'll be stopping here. That a lot of comments to read, but I'll be stopping here, and probably I'll come your way next time with more gist. Hey, with more gist. Do you know that the way they are bashing Olori Toby, Olori Ashley, the way they are talking to Olori Toby, Olori Ashley, Olori Marian, Olori Ronke, Olori Temitope, no, they hardly talk about Olori Temitope. Olori Elizabeth, no, they hardly talk about Olori Elizabeth. But the way they are talking about these three queens I just mentioned, that is the exact way that they talk about Queen Naomi. Do you know? Because so you will not be feeling, yes, we are getting on them. They are the people that are talking about Queen Naomi. They are big. They are There are plenty too. Do you know the hate comments Queen Naomi gets too? Now let me read one comment, but this is not for Queen Naomi. This life is for Oloritobi. You know, always carrying one of her child instead of the male child, instead of more of the male child instead of the female child. You know, as in, so this is the topic for this life. But I will still come on live for Queen Naomi's own, so that you don't feel like it's only Oloritobi and other queens that are getting this bash. So that is why you just know that they are all prepared for this, because some people will love you, some people will dislike your personality, everything about you will be like nothing to most people. So you have to get prepared for celebrity lifestyle. So it's not even getting to her at all. Okay, so look at this. Is one of Queen Naomi's video that somebody posted for her. Somebody said, you better look for someone to marry you. All this rolling of eyes on social media won't help you. James Akintunde wrote, and person husband, somebody's husband to God, somebody's husband on social media wrote, James Akintunde. He said, you better look for someone to marry you. All this rolling of eyes on social media won't help you. The earlier you get used to the fact that you are no longer coming back to the palace at Enuwa, the better for you. Real life, Yoruba tradition will never welcome back a woman that willfully packs out of her matrimonial home. Please look for someone to marry you. Age is counting fast. Anyways, this gist about Queen Naomi, I will not talk about it now. I'll talk about it in my next video, so that you know that whatever Oloritobi and other queens are facing, Queen Naomi is facing that too. So, and the king too, even as he's a royal father, he's also facing that too. Maybe from his fans, from his subjects, from his children. You know, he's facing that too. So celebrity lifestyle is not for the weak. If you know you cannot digest, you cannot hold on to what people say to you, that means you're not prepared for this life, because people must talk. So I will talk about this. I will come back for this Queen Naomi's gist. Then I'll tell you people what people say to Queen Naomi on a daily basis, how hurtful it is, because so that you not feel like it's only Oloritobi and other Oloris that gets bashed on a daily basis. Other Oloris get bashed too. So you will understand that. God, people are so mean. They said, why is Oloritobi's face squeezed? Abi she no like say oga dey dance with the other Oloris, the other Iyawos. Oloritobi. Okay, so Oloritobi will have to learn. She will have to learn how to smile. You know, she will have to learn how to smile, because people feel like she's always frowning. So I feel like she's always frowning. She has to smile, losing all and all that. Okay, so my beautiful people, I will still come back. I'm done with Oloritobi's gist for now. I'll come back maybe later to give you people other gists. So you will not feel like it's only one person they are bashing. They are giving it to every other person. Queen Naomi is not exempted. So that's why I said, instead of you that claim that you love Queen Naomi, you are Obawa fan, bashing other people, breeding hate. Just show love to other people, and you see the love circulating everywhere. So because as it's not easy. I have a lot to tell you people. I have a lot of gist to bring to you people. I have a lot of gist to bring to you people. Somebody said you are too proud. Try to be calming down, Queen Toby. Queen Naomi is only 001. Somebody said, Toby, I know her in person and she's very pretty. Of course, Queen Toby is very pretty. Forget the heavy makeups, forget childbirth. Merely looking at her, you know that she's a very pretty woman. So forget, you know that sometimes hate can easily, you know that hate can easily make people say you are ugly even before, say you are ugly without even giving you a chance. So but the problem is that Ooni of Ife was dating Oloritobi even when Queen Naomi was still married to him. That is people's problem. That is most of the fans' problem. And they feel like Queen Naomi, Oloritobi is not, she has never been remorseful about her actions. And the fact that she later married the king is making a lot of people breed hate for her. So which is totally understandable. So that's why all these comments are coming. They can never seem to like her no matter what she does. So well, she go dey alright. Everybody go dey alright. Last. Everybody go dey fine. Last. Everybody go dey fine. So Oloritobi is a very pretty woman. So let's not forget that aspect. She's very pretty. She's very pretty. She's very, very pretty. And of course, that was why the king married her. Alright, my beautiful people, thank you all so very much for always coming around for viewing my channel. So in case you missed out on most of the gist, mostly the gist was that Oloritobi was always carrying the prince whenever they are out for an event. Whenever she's out with the twins for an event, she's always carrying the prince. And a lot of people feel like she's always trying to show off that she gave birth to a baby boy, forgetting that she has a princess, with her. And most people also felt like she's trying to compete with Queen Naomi and her son Prince Tade. Like, you know what it is, Queen Naomi was the first person to give birth to a male child for the king for a very long time. The king has been expecting a male child for a very long time, and apart from his adopted sons, he doesn't have a male child. So, and when Queen Naomi gave birth to a male child, you know what that meant? Everybody was so happy. The king was so happy. That was his first male child. So secondly, now Oloritobi now delivered a set of twins with a male child in it. And yes, she's feeling like, according to them, that nobody's like her. They say she's competing with herself and other Oloris. Anyways, thank you all so very much for always coming around for viewing my channel. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do well to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to like and share my gists. Don't forget to comment nicely. And don't forget to comment. That comment means a lot to me, please. That comment means a lot to me. And yes. So today was just all about Oloritobi. It was just all about Oloritobi. Well, there are certain things. Well, I've not noticed all these ones. This is my first time of noticing that, she always carries the male child and all that. And well, for the other aspects, that she's not always smiling. Whenever she's on camera. And she's not always smiling. They say she's not always smiling, that, I mean, she's always frowning as if she's having issues with people. So that's the issue. But for all the every other thing that you people are saying about Oloritobi, you know, saying about Oloritobi not the kids not being the king's children and all that. May God have mercy on you people. And I pray that your mouth, una mouth no go carry una enter inside trouble, because you that is calling for trouble, I hope you're actually prepared for it, because there are things you don't say to people and get away with it. So thank you also very much for always coming around and viewing my channel. Please, at Rachelojo, did she say she's up to 50? I didn't say, I'm not the one that said she's up to 50. I said this channel is about bringing gist, what I heard, what I'm seeing. As you can see now, I'm reading from what people are saying, and I'm telling you people, see you. They said Oloronke is 65 years of age. So why is she pregnant again? Abi, why is she carrying a child? I don't know if she's pregnant, and I'm not sure. So they are saying she's 65 years of age, that she's older than the king looks. But she doesn't look it. I just said my mind, and I said, apart from the fact she's always wearing boba, if she decides to dress like, what is the name of this woman? This Ebony Life TV woman that is so fine. If she decides to dress like that, wear trousers, wear long hair and all that, you won't grade her to even be 50 years or even 45 years of age. She's a very pretty woman. It's just that she's like dressing older than her age. So, well, if I'm not the one that says that she's 65 years of age, please do listen to my gist very well. In fact, this is one of the reasons why I like coming on live, so that you will listen to my gist and know where I'm coming from. Before you say I said, I didn't say, they said, then I'm bringing the gist to you people. I'm a fourth party, I'll be third party. So I'm bringing the gist to you people, so that you people will hear what I'm hearing. I'm even reading it from here. So thank you also very much for always coming out, for viewing my channel. If you've not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Encourage me now, so that I'll be bringing gist to you. I have many gist to give you people. And you people that are thinking that Oloritobi is the only person getting bashed. Even our own Queen Naomi, do you know what people say to her every time? People that loves the king. People that are not happy that she left. That's the gist I'm going to bring to you. I'll bring this gist to you next when I'm ready. So, but thank you also very much for always coming around. Have a blessed day. Bye.